путешествие, и мне нужно взять с собой какую-нибудь колонку, желательно, естественно, непромокаемую. И я бы мог взять вот самую популярную, да, JBL Charge 3, но как-то она маловато, не находите? Вот есть побольше, смотрите, коробка, это уже JBL Extreme 2, но все равно не то. Вот то, что мне нужно. Самая большая JBL Boombox за 22 тысячи рублей. Ну, в принципе, ладно. У нас сегодня на обзоре JBL Boombox, самая большая из доступных пока Bluetooth колонок. Есть еще Boombox, который представили буквально пару недель назад. У меня уже никак не обзор, потому что пока нет, поэтому я с собой поездку решил взять вот такую здоровенную махину. Но перед тем, как я туда отправлюсь, давайте посмотрим, что он из себя представляет. Кстати, если он...
Реклама Тимура Сидельникова. Тимур, ты не должен бабок. Рекламу беру дорого. Давайте 3 раза на случайное. 1, 2, 3. Нормально. 7 раз на случайное. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Пойдет. Так. Ну. Так, все. Идеально. Коста. Оли Марч, красавчик. Ты кто? Жан-Фран. Ты давай. Дорогу молодым. Дорогу. Лучше. Самое главное, не забыл. Джок нет, любитель, не, профи. Не. Да. Изи топ-1. Ой, Fortnite переиграл. Фолы. Но они пофиксили удар. Теперь он вообще какой-то непредсказуемый стал. Убираем тренера. Тренер, иди-ка нахуй. Погнали. Атлетико Мадрид.
And we've got Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It's Atletico Madrid up against Manchester United. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? This is the starting lineup for Atletico. Jan Oblak starts in goal. Diego Godin plays alongside Jose Maria Jimenez in central defence. And the strike partnership, Antoine Griezmann plays alongside Diego Costa. And here's the lineup for Manchester United. The highly proficient David De Gea starts in goal. Phil Jones starts with Chris Smalling in defence. Alexis Sanchez plays with Jesse Lingard on the flanks. And the centrepiece of the attack is Romelu Lukaku. Pogba has it. Lukaku. Pogba. Well, those who've grown up supporting Manchester United feel that the club should always be pushing for honours and always be pushing for Champions League glory.
Well, yeah, success is ingrained into the woodwork in this famous club.
And Lukaku is through. It's with Saul. Griezmann. Well, regaining possession for his side cleverly. The rise of Antoine Griezmann and Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku.
Ой.
Job done, ball one.
Хорош. Кто-то там оттолкнул кого-то там. Все равно все-таки они снимаются. Чуть-чуть.
This is Diego Costa.
Бум.
And on the volley, that's not
Было
exactly
близко.
how he intended to catch it.
Сауль, Нигас.
1 in 10 it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
Блин, завтра понедельник. 2 урока.
Griezmann. Okay. And options in the centre. Lamar! No nonsense clearance.
Была пас.
Saul.
Так, выпустим. Опа.
Atletico have given it
Опа.
away.
Бом. Бомбалейра.
Lukaku. That's a splendid pass from Romelu Lukaku. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Untidy then, Alexis Sanchez. Comfortable on the ball, moving it forward here, Atletico. Still possibilities. You never really know if it's going to come off when you hit it on the volley in that fashion.
Сауль. Ты косой. Козел. Даже я попал. Да, это не точно. Давай.
Well, it's a poor attack. And oh, a chance to fire them ahead here.
Ты
And
кто?
heading it just over the bar.
Yeah, he thinks
Это
he's
кто?
in, he thinks he's
Ты кто,
scored,
мальчик?
he's just over the bar.
Сауль, походу. Да ты не... Тут Саули менять. Я еще...
Nemanja Matic has it.
А так-то да.
Nemanja Matic has it. There's no doubt about it, the UEFA Champions League has come a long way since it came into existence back in 1992-93, and there are many who say it's the highest standard of football you'll see anywhere.
Well, I think it is the best club competition in the world.
Why?
I think the competition at the top, at the end, near the final, etc., is what it is. But the tournament is strong throughout. The group stages and then the knockout stage is a perfect format for me.
А может,
And a
что
harmless cross
хочу?
gobbled up.
Давай. Хорош.
Koke. Griezmann. Alexis Sanchez. And vision shown by Alexis Sanchez. Accurate ball in towards the near post. It could be up for grabs.
Давай, Коки.
And it's Koke. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. And the manager
Что буду
will...
играть?
And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Nemanja Matic has it. Romelu Lukaku now.
Опа.
Good use of advantage in United's favour. The ball with Rodri. Thomas now. Well, it's usually hard to take your eyes off Antoine Griezmann, but Lee, your assessment of his performance so far?
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more, just to get involved in the game. I think he would be the difference if he was playing better.
Nothing wrong with that idea. Okay. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up.
Офсайд.
Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he
No,
thought he got away
что
with
ли?
it, hadn't he? He looked over his shoulder, then all of a sudden the referee's there with a yellow card.
It is an Atletico substitution. Romelu Lukaku now.
Там еще у меня иногда на Твиче трансляции проходят. Так что...
Tremendous intuition to win it back.
Залетайте, что ли?
Now, what can he do here? Now, Paul Pogba. Is he going to punish them here? And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Что ж ты?
Can he beat the goalkeeper? Well, it might still work out for them.
Погнал.
Saul. Certainly making attacking inroads.
Грызманочку воротом ни разу не ударил.
The ball with Valencia. Koke. The ball with Rodri. Felipe Luis. And it's Koke. Alexis Sanchez.
Alexis Sanchez.
Ashley Young. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game.
Газпром.
On the touchline for a throw-in. Jimenez. Rodri. Nemanja Matic has it. Smalling. Pogba has it. Manchester United getting players forward and moving the ball around. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. This is Jones. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Here's a change for Manchester United. Now Godin. Rodri. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Koke with it. Exquisite pass by Koke. Just couldn't capitalise there.
Евшукин.
It's going to be an Atletico throw-in. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. It's with Saul.
Lemar.
Beautifully timed. Atletico will get the throw-in. Herrera almost showing a sixth sense. Martial distributing shrewdly.
Филиппа Андерсон. Ля-ля-ля, Филиппа Андерсон.
We wondered if a goal was forthcoming, but it has arrived now.
Well, finally the deadlock has been broken. Not long to go now. How will that affect the opposition? Well, here's the replay with the clock ticking down. Has he won the game for his team? Cool, calm and collected. He deserves that. Brilliant finish.
Lois.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. The final whistle, and not exactly what Atletico had in mind. They begin with a defeat. It's a wretched start to the Champions League campaign for Atletico.
It's not a disaster, it's only game one. We can't afford any more slip-ups. That result will eat away at the players until game two comes along.
La Felipe Anderson. La Felipe Anderson.
Do you think I'm stupid? Do you think I'm back crazy having you on my mind? Do you think I'm helpless? My algebra gon' equal you every time. Do you think I'm calling? Do you think I'm calling out every night? Girl, I'm falling for you.
Ах. Да я понял. Ты фото заводил. Родной друг 7, 5, 7, первый, 5, второй, раз. Не, я не хочу так. Мне нахуй раз. Я лучше заю. Вот это дерби. Так, Роналдо, Коста, Дибала, Хидира. Блин, спина чешется. Перин, давай ты ворож, что ли? Блин, спина спотела. Let's sleep under.
It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And we're certainly in the mood for Champions League group stage action. It is Juventus taking on Real Madrid.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win...
And good vision from Sami Khedira. Excellent vision from Dybala. Terrific reflex action.
Yeah, you've just got to come out and spread yourself and hope for the best.
And the old lady of Italian football going with this starting 11. Sami Khedira plays with Miralem Pjanic in central midfield. And leading the attack today is the hard to contain Cristiano Ronaldo. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Carvajal plays with Marcelo as fullbacks. Luka Modric plays with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park. And leading the line today is Karim Benzema. This is Sergio Ramos. This is Kroos. Isco. Karim Benzema. And using his strength to shield the ball.
Эй, да
Toni
как
Kroos.
так?
Karim Benzema.
Не забиваешь, что забивают себе. Как дела, ребят?
And a short corner it has ended up being. Not messing around with that clearance.
Ребзя.
Real Madrid get the throw in. Marcelo. Casemiro. Carvajal. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique. And oh, so close.
No.
And they'll have to throw it back in play.
Смотрим повтор. Скрыть. Окей, согласен.
Tony Kroos. And Isco. Benzema. And a goal it is. The opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight. That's what both managers
Всем привет, кто
would have been
зашел.
saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
And the match back in business. Real Madrid with the advantage.
О,
Juventus, the old lady, they know how to keep the ball. What can they do from here?
ах ты
Not a very
собака.
complicated catch for the
Всем
keeper.
пишите в чат, кто там зашел-то вообще. А, все вышли.
There's no doubt about it, the UEFA Champions League has come a long way since it came into existence back in 1992-93, and there are many, Lee, who say it's the highest standard of football you'll see anywhere.
Well, I think it is the best club competition in the world. I think the competition at the top, at the end, near the final, etc., is what it is. But the tournament is strong throughout. The group stages and then the knockout stage. It's the perfect format for me.
Trailing as they are, what will be the thinking in the camp as you see it, Lee?
Well,
Вас
this
всё
Juve side
нормально
just needs to
тут
up the tempo a little bit in the second half. They've had some joy, especially in midfield and up front. The team's nearly clicking, but it's just not quite there.
Ну, бро.
Benzema! Well, he had designs on a double, but the goalkeeper wasn't having it.
Well, he did better than the first time, the goalkeeper. What a save that is.
Pjanic. Joao Cancelo.
Дебала бежит.
Using the wide route could be
Dybala.
beneficial for Juve.
Сука, ты бурса такая.
He's had to go for it. Wins the ball.
Что это за херня была? Что это за херня? Вы видели? Это FIFA.
It's with Joao Cancelo.
Алик.
Now, what can he do here? It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so.
О, пас. Тут. Пипец, блядь.
Karim Benzema. Isco. The tackle
Isco.
crisp and accurate. Khedira.
He's good.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Possession ceded by Juve.
Dybala. He's
Without the
good.
official word, there will be a minimum of 2
Carvajal.
added minutes.
Ramos. Marcelo. Kroos.
Tony Kroos. And the first
Ramos.
half is in the history
Kroos.
books here at the Bernabeu.
Так. Oh my god. Ля 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 ля.
So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique and oh so close.
Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique and
Это я.
The second half underway here, and Real Madrid with the advantage.
Давай, гамаем. Надо раскатывать этого.
This is Kroos. This is Gareth Bale. Here's Carvajal. Played in there by Danny
Бум.
Carvajal.
Офсайд.
Will it come back to haunt them? A golden opportunity squandered, Lee.
Че, офсайд Квадрада.
That was the game right there.
Нахрен надо этот Квадрада. Oh shit. Нубик.
Matuidi losing
Я
out.
нубик. Я нубик.
They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take
Oh, shit,
advantage
oh,
of the
shit,
position
oh,
they're
shit.
in? Modric with options around him. Casemiro. Now Matuidi.
Matuidi.
It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Here's
Короче, надо
Carvajal.
воровать ничью.
Given away by Real Madrid.
О, офигеть. То 0 просмотров, то 3.
Toni Kroos.
Привет,
And Kroos.
ребята. Пишите в чат.
Attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
Я искренне верю в то, что на ютубе нет ботов.
Juventus have given it away.
О,
Benzema.
еще подъехали ребята.
And a strong
Присоедините
tackle.
в чат, если не бот.
Khedira. Toni Kroos.
Давай, опа.
And Isco. Goalkeeper's ball. The cross delivered too close to him. Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo threading it through. He's in behind the defence here.
Эй,
And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity.
конечно, все по правилам.
This is
Это
Kroos. The ball with Luka Modric.
я в шоке
This
с
is
этой
Gareth
игры.
Bale. So 20 minutes to go.
Да. Скажите,
Well,
надо
he's
ли
got
музыку
plenty of space
подключать
on the
или не
flank
надо?
here. Carvajal. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances.
Эй,
Juventus keep possession,
Whoa.
and it's positive possession. What can they do from this position? Douglas Costa with the cross. Not messing
давай,
around with
Matuidi,
that
твои.
clearance. Well, that wasn't a million miles
Почти.
away.
No, it was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure.
А я думаю, откуда лайк взялся? Это ж я его сам и поставил. Давайте ставьте лайки, заходите, пишите в чат,
Modric. Real Madrid
задавайте
have given it
вопросы.
away. Douglas Costa. Now Matuidi. Alexandro now. Pjanic lost it. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
Well, all the Real players will be looking up at that clock. That's dangerous. Time is ebbing away. They have such a delicate lead. Will they rue those missed chances? They could be costly.
Running towards goal. One man to beat.
Хорош.
Super goalkeeping. It
Перин.
was 1 against 1.
Oh, I really fancy the
So давай,
attacker there
5
to go
минут.
round him, but it's brilliant goalkeeping in the end.
Давай.
Now the task is to remain focused.
Форсуй.
Oh, it was a crucial challenge.
Пишите в чат, если не боты.
Just a couple of minutes left for play.
Если боты, тоже пишите.
Khedira. And now Ronaldo. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order.
Это
And
дикий
the
сас.
passing like that, part of Luka Modric's game. Opportunity it is. And that will be all for this game. On match day 1, Juventus will be wondering just where it went awry for them. It's a terrible start for the old lady in this Champions League season.
It's not a disaster as it's only game 1. You can't afford any more slip-ups. That result will eat away at the players until game 2 comes along.
Блин, как же надо это купить? Давайте. Окей.
Весьма неожиданную находку в мусорном баке сделали новосибирские полицейские. Спесившийся мужчина выбросил на помойку собственную жену. А что, так можно было, что ли?
Кислород, углерод, водород, я твой рот. Родригес, Горецка, Мартинес, Боатенг, Хьюэлс, Кимих. Капец, а что такое Бавария? Команда сильная. Робин, давай, бродка. ЦП. Давай, Тьяго. О, ЦФД. Да, ЦФД мы поставим. Мюллер. На ютубе поприятнее стримить, чем на твиче. Твич какая-то параша. Оу. Вот это в девятку залетело. Короче, я понял, как бить. Чтобы нормально ударить, надо R1 зажать. Все, дальний удар, R1 кружок. Не надо там никакие двойные нажатия.
An exciting occasion stands before us here on the big European stage. One to look forward to, you would think. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. And we've got Champions League group stage fare on the menu. It is Bayern Munich against Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up.
Offside. О, что-то радуга не пошла.
David Alaba. Lewandowski now. Beautifully timed. It's with
Хотите обучение радуги? Пишите плюс. Сделаю летом видосик, на котором буду обучать делать радугу. Я не футболист, но радугу делать не буду. Давай, Рибери. Хорош. Мам. Эй. Мюллер, ты что, дурак, что ли? Мюллер, ты что, дурак, что ли?
This is Alaba. In full control of the ball here. And here's Lewandowski. Good numerical situation. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Rice. Thomas Delaney. Maximilian Philip. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps.
Вратарь уходит.
Well, we're all looking at the forwards to win games. I'm telling you now, goalkeepers win games too. What a save.
Useful ball towards the back post this time.
Уф.
And heading it just over the
Ну,
bar.
нравится, он нормальный такой
He
дядька.
thinks he's scored and it's just over the bar.
Marco Rice. Jerome Boateng. The effectiveness of the high press. This is Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass.
Нахрена не помог вот это, что я говорил на разминке. Какого хера? На 0 просмотров. Если я сейчас сам смотрю.
It's with Robin. James Rodriguez. Here is Joshua Kimmich. All ball, no doubt about it, and he's been a bit unlucky. It'll be a throw-in. And here's Joshua Kimmich. Lewandowski!
Oh, for sure.
Clattered away. This is Müller. I think, Lee, we all look forward, don't we, to the various stages of the Champions League, from the group stage to the knockout stages. Each has its own dynamic.
Well, it does. I certainly get a little bit more excited when the knockout stages start, I must admit. But the group stage is an introduction to everybody, to all the teams that are in the competition. I think that's vital. You get to know the players, the teams, how they play. And then once the knockout stages start, the real excitement for me kicks in.
Pulisic. A lot of space afforded Borussia Dortmund.
Ей, подписывайте со мной контракт.
And Philip.
Контракт. Я молодой перспективный игрок.
Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And the pass from James Rodriguez, not quite accurate enough. Staunch rearguard action.
Кейн. Кринс, Боатенг.
Thiago.
Бух,
The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here.
сука.
Here is Joshua Kimmich. And Robin untidy there. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway
Последняя
stage
катка.
in this match.
Ты устал уже. Да я стримлю уже, блядь. Да хуя и больше времени.
And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Dortmund unable to keep it. James Rodriguez. Topak. Tremendous intuition to win it
Давай.
back. And here is Robin. Well, this might pay dividends. And this
Да.
time it's in. Well, the goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
Какой офсайд? Ты чё? Да... Чего? У нее там нога вон как была, а это вошла.
Sloppy in possession, James Rodriguez. He's been a bit unlucky. Delaney. David Alaba. James Rodriguez. Now it's with Boateng. Kimmich with it. Kimmich dispossessed. And it's Maximilian Philip. Well, he had to read it and get there, and did. slides it through. Lewandowski!
Вот это вот тоже
And it
чисто.
is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but
Опять
now all of a
Лева,
sudden one team ahead.
Левандовский.
Things have got to change on both sides.
Левандовский. Самый
Hit the target,
лучший
tick,
поляк.
power,
Лева,
tick, goal,
Левандовский.
Let's have another view of that goal.
Без шанса. Хотя пальцем чиркнул.
Underway they are again, and it's Bayern with the
Скарбодру,
lead.
Скарбодру,
It's with
Скарбодру.
Weigl. Mario Götze. Now Thomas Delaney. Marco Reus. With Mario Götze. Goretzka.
Да не тому.
And given away. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
Now Thomas Delaney. And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
That is excellent pressure high up the pitch.
Изи отборолся.
It's with Robin. Bayern have given us away. It's been threaded by Lewandowski. Ribery, he's in behind. That was perfectly timed, and it is going to be a
Парит
corner.
низом.
Substitution it is for Dortmund. And now the delivery. Still alive. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Oh, goodness
Goal,
gracious
goal,
me,
goal.
it's a special goal from miles out.
Левандовский оформляет Дубай.
Well, my initial opinion was to blame the goalkeeper, but here we get a better angle of it. Absolutely nothing he can do. A huge deflection, keeper no chance.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Красавчик.
It's going their way, 2-0.
Коленом ворот переправил.
Julian Weigl. Well, it's a fine-looking Dortmund attack, but the question is, what can they do from this position? And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot, straight at him, no problem for the goalie.
James Rodriguez.
Давай.
And here is Ribery. Opportunity
О,
not. Just a bit too high with
Очень
that
резко
powerful
забил.
effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
Ставки сделано, ставок больше нет.
Goretzka. Only 10 minutes remaining here.
Ну, кстати, Рибери, если бы постарался, он мог достать этот мяч.
Manuel Akanji. Here's Piszczek. It's with Dahoud. Weigl. The tackle crisp and accurate. The ball with James Rodriguez.
И там, бля.
Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee. And Ribery is in. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Here's Piszczek. Mario Götze. Maximilian Philipp. Wolf.
О, привет,
And
ребята.
just the 1 minute left in normal time here. And it's with Ribery.
Уф,
Corner
почти.
opportunity for Bayern.
А, я понимаю, это приставочная накрутка. На телефоне не отображаешь,
Corner
что
kick
нет
played in.
смотря.
That is superb goalkeeping based on a genuine aerial threat.
Hey.
Well, sometimes I'm a bit harsh on goalkeepers, but that genuinely was a really good save.
Manuel Akanji. And full time is...
Всем спасибо. Всем спасибо, ребята. Всем спасибо, всем